Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Get started. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it going. We'll get back in the rhythm.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche en Avia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And here we can check out the score for Luka Doncic.
He hasn't been as sharp in the past few games as we're used to. It shows in his passing. The assist numbers down. Even the simple passes look tough for him right now. Maybe tonight he can get back on his game.
Now Sacramento starting five. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's Westbrook in at the one. And for the Lakers, James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Doncic out there with Austin Reed. And it's Ayton in at the center position. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means there's so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vanderbilt, a screen on Levine. Another shot, and it's finished off by Vanderbilt as he lays it in.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Levine kicks to Murray. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Hands the 12-footer.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan. One of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Doncic looking it over. James in the post. DeRozan's there. With the fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Kick out to Levine. Stolen by Reeves. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Puts one up from 19. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic.
Just a master of the mid-range. With LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's DeRozan. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Sabonis a screen on Doncic. Westbrook can't get it to go. Los Angeles. They've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to Reeves. Doncic passes to LeBron. Over Westbrook. LeBron.
There we
shot is
go.
good. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. It was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
There's the drive. The shot good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Reeves against Levine. Here's Sabonis, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Showing the concentration, Sabonis nails the mid-range shot.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves against Murray. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And he knocks down the first one. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Reeves against Levine. To the inside. Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Ayton, the pass to Vanderbilt. The Lakers moving the ball around. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's DeRozan. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to DeRozan. Fires the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Doncic. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Westbrook dishes to Levine. Over Reeves. And too long on the shot.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. All free throws good from Doncic. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
It's good.
Once Doncic gets inside the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Monk. Puts up a deep 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Doncic. He had 27 points last game. Change. Good. LeBron's got 10 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Kick out to Levine. Stolen by Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. Back to LeBron. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Rebound by the Kings. They come to this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now, Doncic. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. And that one's good, Ayton.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And it's Richardson in for Austin Reeves. Hunter's checked in for the Kings. Here's Monk. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. Hunter on the wing. Doncic against DeRozan from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Doncic outside. Pass to Laravia. Back to Doncic. Fades away. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Doncic has got his second basket of the night. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Monk. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
Wow.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Monk.
Third team foul. Elbow. 2.
First trip to the line for him here.
Josh Richardson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Bean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Keegan Murray. And he sinks the second. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always in Sacramento. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
It's Richardson on the wing. Out to Doncic. Pass to Laravia. Misses the 3. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
So he gets them both. You know, Richard, the Sacramento Kings are an organization that has faced heavy criticism for their decision-making.
Look at the players they've missed out on the draft, the stars that they've traded away, as well as the coach that they fired. Short-term thinking has done major damage to their long-term success, if any.
Arabia.
Right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Monk has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7. Levine against Doncic. Levine gets to Monk. Carter sets the pick for Monk. Shot clock at 6. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Doncic. And the call. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
Yeah. Luka Doncic. Shooting 1.
Here's Carter. Still scoreless. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Monk, left side. At 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 10. That's
beautiful.
Doncic on the assist by Richardson. Doncic has got 11 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside, Levine. Carter sets the pick for Levine. Looking to end the run. He lays it in. Levine's got his second bucket tonight.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Monk against Doncic. Over Monk. Top of the key jumper, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Good start.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Reeves in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Lakers leading by 10. Hachimura with a screen on Monk. Pass to Hachimura. Now Kennard. Shot clock at 5. From 18 feet away. Count that one. Kennard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Now here is Carter. No scoring in this one. Hunter on the wing. Levine deciding where to go with it. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Reed.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hayes with the screen for Reeves. He takes it in. It's hauled in by the Kings. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. On the wing, Monk. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Monk's got 8 points.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a three, it just looks so effortless.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Monk. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
The first one falls.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Kings. And Reeves drops them both.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
The Kings trail by 11. outside Westbrook. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And here's Kennard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Reeves. Sweet little float. Reeves has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And that's a tough shot to defend against Reeves. Showing some real confidence there.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges.
You got it. Making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Outside, LaVine. Hunter, the pass to LaVine. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lakers leading by 14. Reeves finds Kennard. Back to Reeves. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Monk against Kennard. Monk dishes to Westbrook. From 13, Westbrook missing again. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Moravia passes to Reeves. Kennard with a screen on LaVine. Over to the wing. Here's Hachimura. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 8. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Tuesday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know for that matchup with New York, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Change here. James is checked in. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. First one falls for him. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
James finds Hachimura. Over Hunter. Hachimura, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. In the corner, it's LaVine. And the layup's good off the glass. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's James. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Pass to Kennard. James sets the screen for Kennard. Drains it. Kennard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Hachimura against Monk. Right side, Westbrook fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But
James flushes in the alley-oop.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the King. 15-point game. Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Doncic is checked in for Austin Reed. And a change for Sacramento. DeRozan's checked in. Here's James. DeRozan defending. James against DeRozan. A nice shot by LeBron. 14 points for him.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove.
Illegal screen.
And the
Thank you.
will call the illegal screen right there.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Lakers leading by 17. Doncic with it. He's got 11. Hachimura down low. Covered by Hunter. Hachimura, no good. Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. DeRozan passes to Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And 12 points for Malik Monk.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Kennard on the wing. Kennard on the wing. On the wing, James. DeRozan defending. That one good for 2. LeBron
Yes,
got
sir.
16 points.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. With some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Hachimura. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Westbrook. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Offensive rebounding comes down to muscle and hustle. And Sabonis got a lot of both.
Pass to LaRavia. LeBron against Hunter. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
There's no doubt Sabonis has developed RJ into one of the best big men in the NBA. A double-double machine.
Yeah, what's most impressive about his 2024 performance, he had a game where he was the first player in NBA history to have a triple-double without missing a shot, turning the ball over, or committing a foul. It was literally a perfect game.
The kick out to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Over Sabonis. And that one comes up a bit short.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Westbrook dishes to Monk. Pass to Hunter. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Over Ayton. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Hunter. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Westbrook. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 13 points.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Hunter. Puts up a 3. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kennard the pass to Doncic. Basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Westbrook dishes to Hunter.
Get a shit out.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge.
Luka.
Still got that fire for him.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Westbrook. Hunter, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Hunter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles leading by 18. Now LaRavia. Here's Ayton. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Hunter. DeRozan in the corner. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Sabonis' screen on James. For 3, Hunter. Good D by LeBron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Ayton attacking. And Ayton throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
And wrap it up. Get ready for your Pocket Vice Arena Entertainment.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Sacramento Kings. Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Russell Westbrook out there with Levine. And Sabonis in at the 5, down low. Ayton a screen on Murray. From deep, James. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Levine. Outside, Sabonis. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Doncic finds Reeves. Westbrook against Doncic. On the wing, James. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Levine. From downtown. Again, Levine missing. Lakers leading by 20. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Ayton inside. Sabonis is there. And again, the Lakers no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Westbrook kicks to Sabonis. DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
LeBron up top. DeRozan defending. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
Free throw good, James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Both free throws good from James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Levine wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Sabonis against Doncic. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers leading by 20. Now Reed. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
A much-needed bucket after blanking their first 4 shots.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level, averaging about 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Outside, Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Back to Westbrook. The three. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 19 points.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Vanderbilt. DeRozan with it. Defended by Reed. Tries it from now. And it's DeRozan missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Kevin?
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. For 3, Murray.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Vanderbilt with the screen. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Levine against Doncic. Gets the three-point fall. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
DeRozan passes to Levine. The Kings need to get off a shot here. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And you know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Sabonis' screen on Reed. To end the drought, and a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And it's clear that Sabonis has it going on right now. That defense is at his mercy.
Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Now Ayton, defended by Sabonis. Out to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Fires from deep. Ayton inside. Defended by Sabonis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And checking out Sacramento. He spots down the ladder right now.
You know, for Los Angeles, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Some changes. Jackson Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Hachimura in for James. And the Kings shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Monk, the pass to Levine. Sabonis, a screen on Reed. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Hayes throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Sacramento with the ball. Monk outside. Back to Levine. Takes it off the glass. Levine's got 9.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Reeves against Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Free throw good, Reeves.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
And Reeves drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here's Monk. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Reeves. 8 points for him. Inside. And no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Reeves against Levine. Murray outside. Now, here's Monk. Not a lot of room. Outside for Murray. It's stolen by Hachimura. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. The Kings in 3rd.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
Outside, Levine. Murray outside. Pass to Sabonis. Monk outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Sabonis inside. Working on Hayes. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Vanderbilt a screen on Monk. Pass to Reeves. Good. Reeves goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Sabonis, no good. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-6 run. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Sacramento grabs the miss.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Doncic against Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Doncic right side. Nice D from Levine. Hachimura against DeRozan. Monk, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Monk's got 15.
More of a head-on three-point shooter. Monk adjusts from the corner.
Reeves against Levine. Reeves can't hit. The Kings shooting up pretty wretched, 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Pass to Sabonis. And here is Murray. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Vanderbilt, a screen on Levine. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Over to Rosen. They get it back. The Kings shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. For three, Levine. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Reeves. Capitalizes on the crossover. Reeves has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Sabonis a screen on Vanderbilt. Down low. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And a moment now as we take a look at our state. Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jake LaRavia out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Kennard in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. To the left wing. Hachimura down low. He's defended by McDermott, and that one's good. Hachimura.
When Rory hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
Jacks up a 3. That's good from McDermott on the assist by Westbrook.
3 points.
Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Monk against Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Monk. Bounce pass from Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Reeves against Monk. Pass to Kennard. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Westbrook passes to Hunter. Sabonis sets the pick for Hunter. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. McDermott for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Hachimura against Hunter. Three-pointer. The shot by Monk is no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The high post shot.
Wow.
Way off on that one. Westbrook kicks to Hunter to the inside. And then Monk with the jam.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
And the first one drops. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Jake LaRavia. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Westbrook against Reeves. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Good in the assist to James. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Reeves outside. Again, Los Angeles.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
From 13, Westbrook can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Westbrook against Reeves. Pass to Kennard. 5 to shoot. Reeves finds James. Here's the three. That one misses. Hunter with some nice defense. The Kings have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. The shot by Monk is no good. Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Hunter. Hunter sets a screen for Westbrook. Now McDermott. Here's Sabonis through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
From 13, Reeves can't hit.
Oh, but you got him.
Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Westbrook, here we go, and Westbrook throws it down.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Ayton the screen. James, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. To the middle, right block shot. McDermott can't get it to go. LA's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Puts it up. Bank shot. No good. The Kings shooting 41% for the game. Right side Westbrook. And stolen by LeBron. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Kennard. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Hunter. Inside. Monk's shot's good. And that's 19 points for Malik Monk.
Nice little finish there for Monk to get the conversion inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girl. Let's make some noise.
Take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Back to Richardson. Kennard, the pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Kings.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And DeRozan kicks to Westbrook. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, 1, hungrier, 2, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
Hachimura against Murray. Clock up 2.
Thank you.
Hachimura now in this quarter.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Murray outside. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Richardson. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Richardson the pass to Hachimura. For Murray. Hachimura, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Levine against Kennard. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Levine against Kennard. Pass to Hachimura. And he's good. Hachimura's got 15 points in just the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first two quarters.
DeRozan for three. The rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Richardson the pass to Hachimura.
Beautiful.
By Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's guarded by Connect.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Kennard, the pass to Richardson. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Connect. And Sabonis pulls it down. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And so they foul intentionally. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook, no good. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance for Luka Doncic.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Westbrook passes to Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Richardson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
DeRozan surveying the D. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. They've won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
Terrific, Allie, thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now, we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.
All right. That's what I call a good game. fast break points. Good. Points in the paint. One on everything. Bench, assist. Not too many turnovers. Excellent. Second quarter, good. Third quarter. Fourth quarter, excellent. Really not that much. 22, 27. LeBron 18. Although he got off to a great start. 17. 6 assists. Hachimura 17. Kennard 16. He was 6 for 6. Wow. Okay. I can dig it. Mm. 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 Money. It's a bonus. 21 and 18. Next game, Pelicans. They've been 5 out of 5 lately. They're healthy. And Denver. Then the good teams. Indy, Knicks. I think Minnesota's still good. Yeah. Above 500. Chicago's above 500. Denver, not all that great. Orlando, day off. Detroit, day off. Indiana, day off. Brooklyn, 2 days. Well, what the price is. Attendance 100%. Attendance 92. Attendance 98. Attendance 98. Attendance 98. Attendance 100. Attendance 99. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Alright.